7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Check out our new self-cleaning microwave. It creates so much moisture that it decides to clean itself and leak all over the fucking place. I mean, what the crap, microwave. Seriously, I only put a chicken tikka in here and it's just decided to have a bath. You know, because reasons, I don't know. I mean, it's clean, it's just water, but now I've got dry fucking rice. What the crap? Oh. That's not me, I just narrated what it says. It says, Guten Morgen, I don't know what to say. I've been missing days again, and again it's basically because I haven't been near my computer and my phone doesn't need charging. My hair's really crazy. I had a shower and it's super bouncy, you know, random hair update, super bouncy now. I have no idea what's in my friend Daryl's shampoo. It's that weird Tresemme 2-in-1 stuff. But my hair felt really not itself. I have no idea what that is. Every time I put my hand through my hair, last week it was like I got stuck, and then, you know. But my hair's back to doing its usual thing now that I've had to shower. So yeah, riveting stuff been happening. Ignore the previous 2 clips of the flight and the microwave. I managed to sort out my files on my camera, and basically I had lots and lots of free space. That really doesn't look right, but that's better. The beard doesn't look right either, but I don't know what to do. It's just hair. So I've got a random cut somehow here, which is awesome. So yeah, Daryl, if you're watching, I've got the drone footage onto here now, so that's good. So you will have all of that. So I don't know what you can do with it, but I mean, I have sent it to you already. I've got all of the footage that I took on your drone when I piloted it off of there. Thank you very much. I'm always just so fascinated by the random clickiness. Oh, what is that? What is it so weirdly fascinating about this thing? 32 gig USB drive. Amazing, considering that my one that I use for my work stuff is like 4 gig, but then again it only has to deal with work files and stuff. I actually have room to move my chair around, which is good. However, I am going to need a new chair soon because my bum's too big for this one. It's really pissing me off. But what are you going to do? I did a bit of a clear up in. You probably can't tell from behind me, but I did a bit of a clear up in here and basically found some really disturbing shit on the floor. Kind of a black mouldy thing. It's never good. Never good. Hopefully this summer we'll be able to take up the entire floor and replace it with something, because black mold's not good, especially in my office where I'm spending most of my working day and my recreation night. It's actually just under the desk. It's like right, it's like right there under the desk. But I don't know what to do about it for now until summer happens. I mean, I've got some flash wipes that I use for just general purpose cleaning in here and stuff. They're really good. They wipe up all of the stuff that's on the desk, you know, because I'm in the middle of rural farmland, so we end up with a bunch of like dust and shit over everything. I mean, this is the remote, and this is how dusty it is. That was cleaned a week ago. So how much farm dust and shit gets in here all the time. Just one of those things. Also got to remember to bring my wallet out of here again, because I took my wallet in here to pay for something very nice. A couple of birthday presents for a couple of very good, very close friends who I will be seeing in Manchester. Yep. Also got myself something as well. Everything's gone super quiet now. This is really creepy. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, but it's not actually a Sunday anymore. It's Monday again. That's why I'm filming, because I don't do filming on Sundays, unless it's something special for my other channel. But yeah, about the mold situation. Yeah, I cleaned up the floor, discovered that. That also made me floor paranoid. There was some kind of weird moldy thing happening in like that corner of the office, and it seems to have gone away now, but it left a patch on the floor. I think it might have been mold too, but basically it was scrubbed off, and then it left a patch on the floor that always is just a damp patch. And whenever like it's wet here, it kind of like goes away, mainly because that's where I put the radiator dead on top of it, so that basically, like, to get heat in here, I turn the radiator on, it heats up that patch, and basically it draws all the moisture out of the floor from that patch, which is good. But I'm not here all the time, and it's not cold all the time, so the radiator gets turned off. And to generally keep the all of the electronics going through the freezing months, I have just screwed up my beard, didn't I? Because I have a bar heater here, which helps. It's also a random place where a bunch of spiders hang out, just so they can survive. But I mean, that doesn't help with that, wherever that is. It's crazy. So yeah. To sum up, because I'm going to be getting on with like playing a game and maybe even sleeping. I don't know. To sum up, had fun flying my drone outside. That's really awesome, by the way. Flew over the house. I'll actually get on to the summing up bit in a minute. I flew over the house with the drone, which was quite cool, but it was kind of like scary at the same time, because like if that thing suddenly loses connection with the device, with the phone, then it would have like landed on the roof or something. It actually is quite smart, and it will pick a place to land that is like flat and everything. but that still means that it could have picked the neighbour's roof, or like a shed like a mile or so that way. So it was kind of scary, but I mean, like, it was kind of cool. I mean, you could see the traffic and stuff. You could see the village that I live in. There's a bunch of stuff that way. Only houses though, not really anything. There's like a mini housing estate back there. That's it. You saw the open fields that have nothing in them at all. You saw the road, that's that way. And there's the church up there as well, which is a very dinky church that I've not actually been in. And then there's more fields, and then there's more fields that way. As well as a field that belongs to a farmer that lives over there. The field that's immediately over there is just a big pond, basically, that one of our farmers live. One of the guys that owns it basically just is trying to run like a fishery or something there. I don't know exactly what's going on. It seems to be just a big back garden, a really massive back garden. It's really cool. There's even some caravans there or something. It's really massive. But yeah, I mean, like, that was awesome. It then flew over the house. I flew over the house because, like, I was getting a close-up of the chimney when I was, like, looking at the chimney, and realised that I was doing that, and then I was like, I'm going to fly this over the house. I'm going to land this in the front garden. Which it didn't happen. It didn't land in the front garden. If you look at the video, you can see it landed on the pavement, which I'm just thankful that I live in the middle of nowhere, because nobody stood on it, you know? If it landed on the pavement anywhere else, it would have been stood on, because they don't live, everybody else doesn't live in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, it was, and the telephone wires were like right in the way. They kind of cross, so it was landing in between them, and that was all pretty chaotic but fun. Yeah, it's just really fun. I'm looking forward to doing it again. However, every day since then, and it was Saturday, but you know, so it was just today. So today it's been not super windy, but windy enough. Now remember, I live in the Fens in England, and the Fens in England is the windiest part of England, the UK. We have the strongest winds here because it's flat and there's nothing for the winds to hit anything, you know. So it basically just hits the flats, the Fens. So we have one clear day. It hasn't been clear any other day. By the way, the neighbours that live back there, our immediate neighbours, they've got a flagpole, and I can tell how windy it is up there by if their flag's moving even a little bit, because it's one of those really, really lightweight flags, I'm assuming. It's amazing. It's really cool. But it's been moving, and it was moving actually tonight as well. So bummer. Maybe I'll get flight in the week sometime. I was going to be flying it tomorrow in the church again, but I can't fly again. Because the friend that I go with, that, you know, is a member of the church. Basically, that's tickling my ear every time. Basically, he has to go and have like a procedure done or something in hospital, and I can't really go into that because that's his personal life, and you know. So I can't do that because I'm not a member of the church, so I can't do that. But sometime in the week, hopefully, I will be able to get to fly again, because just ever since then I've been itching to do it again, and it's fun. What do you want? Yeah, so to sum up, drone flying was awesome. Our microwave loves to completely annihilate the moisture out of our food. And there's mold in my office. Probably explains why I've had some random, like, throaty, like, chestiness. I don't understand. But yeah. I think I'm gonna get some, like, antibacterial spray and just completely destroy it with that until the floor gets ripped up and then, like, replaced. I don't know. Anyway, until, like, tomorrow, hopefully. Bye. I poked the wrong thing.